Hello there. I, Tantric Anthony, welcome you all viewers, seekers, disciples to the newly created official YouTube channel of Global Volunteer Practice Institute, GVPI. This YouTube channel of ours is completely new, and our sole purpose behind making it is to bring the quick disappearing authentic Shiva Shakti given spiritual knowledge in front of you all people, so that all of you attain the same perfection as Shiva and Shakti in your life, and along with your spiritual progress, do your social, economic and practical progress, and do good to other needy people as well. The million years old rare secret spiritual and occult practices from the Vedas, Upanishads and the other ancient holy manuscripts from worldwide would not get lost. That's why from today onwards by the skilled experienced spiritual masters of Global Volunteer Practice Institute, GVPI, by time to time here you all seekers will be provided necessary cryptic facts and mysterious information related to the research and accomplishment of various sorts of otherworldly extraterrestrial powers residing mysteriously hidden inside different dimensions of this entire universe. And let me tell all of you that Global Volunteer Practice Institute, GVPI, is such an institute that along with providing spiritual guidance to all the people connected with it also provides some such special cool stuffs of the spiritual world, like fully energized, spell-doused, cultured, and life prestigious chanting rosaries, rings, amulets, lockets, shields, yantras, and practices, such as online text or video calling practices, nearish practices, pig practices, energy transfers, etc. By using what one can make paths of progress in his own spiritual or transcendental life as well as in his social life. He can also attain perfection like the almighty Shiva and Shakti, the knower of all, and the creators. Everything is possible. The only thing that matters is to try and step in the right direction, at the right time, under the guidance of the right spiritual master, holding the finger of whom like a 5-year-old you will cross the vast sea of the material world as well as the spiritual world and attain the salvation, or move to the higher realms mysteriously. And yes, let me tell you all that on this official YouTube channel of GVPI, dedicated to self-research, spiritual knowledge, science and moral, vindictive and royal practices, masteries, time to time by our skilled experienced spiritual masters, you will get all kinds of free sorcery solutions. The occult remedies, experiments, and other spiritual stuff will be told so that you all people connected with us can be thoroughly benefited, and no one can remain untouched by the Guru's ultimate grace. But, yes, it is necessary to stay active and keep your eyes and ears open when the Guru showers the words of wisdom, otherwise there is no benefit in being unnecessarily connected with such intellectuals.
Hi. This is Yogini Ghorrava, welcoming you all viewers, seekers, disciples to the newly created official YouTube channel of Global Volunteer Practice Institute, GVPI. So in this video of ours, I will tell you how to make emotional and touch with the otherworldly powers before and after attaining their mastery after the practice is done. And also we will suggest to everyone why one should not consider the supernaturals a slave or object of sex. So let's get started. Keep one thing in mind that practices, masteries, powers, these are all later things. First of all, learn to respect the powers, as you do to your parents, grandparents, and other elderly ones. Make an emotional connection with the power and then see a miracle. With love, one can achieve everything in the world. Man is hungry for love, and so are the powers. No one wants to hate. Everyone wants to love, even if it is only for a short time or a fake love. Doesn't matter. Otherwise, what is the status of an ordinary bone and flesh-made man that he would give to the powers? They are of a pneumatic element and can make an unlimited amount of expensive delicious royal dishes from all over the world appear just by swinging their hand only once in the air, can devour them. So for them, there is only the value of emotion, not of the offering. The rest is up to you, in what way you have attained or mastered the power by taking what promise from it. The powers even go on offering 1 nutmeg, 2 cloves, and 1 lemon. There is just no need to decorate and serve any 56 sorts of dishes on a golden plate for them. And the seekers who have a strong craving for power, mastery related to any particular religion, first of all, They must keep their mind and thoughts clear and clean about that religion, learn to respect it. Only then their mastery will be fruitful, otherwise not at all. We do not say that if anybody has to master to any genie, Jeenath or peer, or take the energy transfer of it from us, or do the nearish practice of it in our company, under our guidance, then adopt Islam for that or become a firm Muslim, we never say that. These are all nonsense things, a crap. All we say and we want is that the genie, Jeenath, peer or fairy who has been connected with you for life or is going to be connected with you in the near future should also feel that, yes, this person who is our master, is our nurturer. He gives respect to our religion. Although he does not offer a 5-time prayer like us or bow his head down in the worship of our Allah, but does not utter curse words and obscenities against our Allah or Prophet or the religious leaders like the other people, the haters. Therefore, if anybody has a strong desire to attain the supernatural powers, first of all, purify your mind, deeds, words like Lord Hanumana, and learn to keep it under control. Make an emotional connection with the powers like you have with your family, friends, neighbors, relatives, and other closed ones. Because neither any power has taken any loan from you which it has to repay, nor does it say, Come, human, come to me quickly, and attain me. It is only man's greed and lust, who goes out from his home to anywhere in the mountains or forests or whatever places to attain them without having any second thought in his mind. The poor powers reside happily in their hidden world without making any noise or tending to interfere with anything of other people's affairs. But in this human world, there are some flesh-hungry dog-like people who consider female powers as their keeps and want to attain them just to fulfill their sexual hunger. Like the Shila genie, means a female genie, who is dropped gorgeous and possesses a great power of thinking and understanding. And just like we humans know of what nature the other person is and what he can do with her, the same way the genies possess the power to think and understand, and they know that man can deceive them anytime. There is no value of his tongue and his made promises. And the Shila genie knows this thing very well, as she is a female genie, and the man has the desire that he gets unsatisfied with any woman, and in just 3 to 6 months or 1 year starts looking towards the other women. This is the reality. You don't have to believe, then do not, but you understand the reality of the mind. And so the Shila genie knows that this man will cheat on her. It is not that if you love anyone limitlessly to an extreme degree, and he will not come to you, he will come, surely. But along with making love you should have the words and spell of him, then he will come to you and stay as well. And all the female powers come to the man on chanting the spell, but his mind is filled with filth. He just thinks that he will attain any fairy, and then she will come, and he will do this with her, and she will do that with him. So this filth does not let you move forward towards the mastery. Your mind is like that you will do the show off of that power to the others, that I have power, I can do this and that, I will drive on a Lamborghini, dance in the pub, spend limitlessly on the luxuries of life, on the bar dancers, drink a lot of alcohol, smoke in and out expensive items, do whatever my heart desires, and all. Your desires become a hurdle in your attaining any particular mastery. And Shila genie or a female genie is very much powerful. And the first thing is she does not come to any human, no matter how much you chant her spell or do the fire offerings. And even if she will come, it will be the invisible form. She does appear in the outright form until she has the complete faith that the man or seeker or practitioner is doing the spell chanting just for her, just to attain her, no other woman. And once a female genie gets happy at somebody, then she loves him so much that you will forget what love is actually. This much she loves her suitor. But as it said, every man has the germs of lust that keep hurting him. Loved one woman continuously for one entire year, and he gets bored. And so, in the Tantra field or the practice mastery world, you will have to change this "I am getting bored" thing of you, which is a stumbling block in your practice or sadhana. You get bored of everyone, that is why you don't attain anything. People have the habit. They keep on changing the gurus after doing the practice of some power for several days or weeks or months and attaining nothing in exchange, as they get bored. And then they leave the sadhana in the middle, without even knowing that every sadhana has different levels, and even if anybody leaves it in the middle, it is not considered incomplete or ruined. It is already complete to that one level. Although you leave it in the middle thinking that will it be complete or not. But the reality is that the power does come to you when you do the sadhana. And then days later you find out that you got huge profit of the money, or you got sudden expected money from somewhere, or you won the court case related to your property that had been put on hold from years, or even won a lottery. And then you do not think that the sadhana of the power you had done got completed by you mistakenly, and that it has now come and will do good to you, and then leave off to her world. And she keeps watching that you have offered her something or not. If it is a good divine sacred power, and you have not given her anything as an offering, it will not mind and fulfill your desires mutely without expecting anything in return. But if it is an evil, dark, malevolent power, and you have made any mistake, then forget the idea it will pardon you or spare your life anyway. It can get your wife or child sick, and even hospitalize it, and even get you to face an accident suddenly, and bring some incurable disease in your life. So it is important to be very careful in the Tantra field or the sadhana world, and understand how the powers work in a practical way, not by building castles in the air like a fool. Stop getting bored, you. Our duty was to warn you. We have done so. Further, it is your thought or choice. No one can change the written of fate. Everyone is independent to have any thought. Now you have to see yourself and decide what you want to be or who you are already. Sadhanas have steps. Only step by step any sadhana is successful. And see, did Lord Ravana do spiritual practice in the forests? Did Lord Hanuman do spiritual practice in the forests? No. Right? The same goes for the sadhanas. Do not discriminate between temples, mosques, churches, all are one. In this way, all mankind are children of one God. Therefore, first, you become a human being with humanity, and then do some spiritual practice. It will definitely get a successful 101%. A long time ago, one seeker was found whose name was Mukesh. So what was with Mukesh that genies, jinnats, fairies, gods, goddesses, all started giving him visitation. All the extraterrestrials were visible in front of him. All the masteries and powers we used to do the sadhana of were visible to him. And when we did the magnificent sadhana of Mother Goddess Mahalakshmi, he also saw her. And now he lives in Australia. In the description box below, watch a movie that depicts the emotional side of the unique world of ghosts. Seekers who have a strong craving for the attainment of other ultramundane creatures like ghosts, ghouls, genies, vampires, spirits, etc., must watch this movie. There are very few fortunate people in this world who are able to meet their loved ones even after death, able to connect with them, talk, and narrate their past life and the present. Remember, as we human beings are, the same all these powers are, the only difference is that, after death, our body made of the 5 elements gets converted into the air element, so it becomes invisible, not touched or seen, only felt, which people call a ghost. Therefore, it is important and necessary to understand the psychology of these otherworldly powers before attaining their mastery, as then only you can get emotionally attached to them in a friendly way, and then work can be taken as well with love. God did not give any human the right to enslave any power. So you understand this thing very carefully by opening both the doors of the ears, make an emotional connection with the supernaturals, and not try to fulfill your motive of greed with the aspiration of slavery from the powers. Keep in mind, the power that runs on an offering can never be your kinsfolk. Kinsfolk are only those powers which you have attained on the strength of sadhana, on hard work, and by hard work, for which you have worked hard, for whom you have done penance, for those whose spiritual practices have been done for a long time, those powers are attained. So you people always serve such powers which do not work on offer, but on emotion, on your feeling, because the power which operates on emotion can neither be used for wrong work nor can it ever harm you even if your rival uses it against you, as these are the powers working on worship, sentiments. And let me tell you all, from this year 2021's Holi, the Color Festival, one of the main nights of the 4 great Tantra nights, with the blessings of Lord Shiva and Goddess Durga on the orders of revered Gurudev Shri, by bowing at his lotus feet, by the experts of the skilled experienced paranormal research team of Global Volunteer Practice Institute, GVPI. The facility of haunted house cleaning has been started and made available for the benefit of all the common folk around the globe. So, if any one of you or any of your relative, neighbor, friend, employee or partner has any such problem, then he can feel free to contact the channel operator and practice mastery guide, Mr. Ravish Kotial, by sending a direct WhatsApp message at his given cell phone number 94581650039.
For your kind information and convenience, I must tell you that there are a total of 3 main spiritual masters within this official YouTube channel of ours. First of which is, Complex Body Scanning and Paranormal Analysis Specialist, Mr. Ravish Kotial, 94581650039. Secondly, his assistant, Senior Guru Brother, Complete Tantra Removing and Reiki Healing Specialist, Tantric Mr. Harshad Katara, 8200119982. And thirdly, Haunted House Cleaning and Astrology Horoscope Specialist, Mr. Vijay Sharma, 8923560358. Any Tantra Mantra Yantra Practice Mastery, Complete Tantra Removing, Haunted House Cleaning, Money Problem, Debt Relief, Cruel Planetary Trouble Prevention, Taking out of Buried Hidden Treasure inside one's property, Raining of Currencies, Go Down Shifting, Reiki Healing, Energy Transfer, Nearish Practice, or to get complete information and guidance on other important topics, you can contact the channel operator and practice mastery guide Mr. Ravish Kotial by throwing simple WhatsApp text messages at his given cell phone number 94581650039. But remember, no one should do personal video call and WhatsApp call, otherwise your number will be blocked automatically. For brief information, you can only throw WhatsApp messages. For more information, every night between 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. according to Indian Standard Time, you can get information by doing a direct voice call to Complete Tantra Removal and Reiki Healing Specialist Tantric Mr. Harshad Katara at his given cell phone number 8200119982. But keep one thing in mind, that you just have to make a voice call, not a WhatsApp video call or anything, otherwise your number will be blocked automatically. The facility of video calling on the private cell phone numbers of any of the 3 spiritual masters is only and only allowed for the clients with energy transfer or nearish practice or complete haunted house cleaning, who, with all due respect, will first have to take a personal appointment with channel operator and practice mastery guide, Mr. Ravish Kotial, through direct WhatsApp message at his given cell phone number 94581650039. It is as only after that video call can be successfully made, otherwise not. Information sent by the admin team of GVPI in the favor of all news seekers. Warning. 2021 Copyright Notice. I beware you. This post and all its contents are copyright of Global Volunteer Practice Institute, GVPI. Using this video or post in any form without obtaining written permission from the Institute is an offense punishable by law, and the guilty will not be pardoned anyway. So, practice hard. Go ahead. Attain your goals faster than fast. And most importantly, have faith, because faith is fruitful. The world has sustained on faith. And yes, you can also contact us on the cell phone numbers given in the screen above or below in the description box to get free guidance related to yoga, meditation, tantra spell yantra royal, moral and vindictive practices by joining the international WhatsApp sadhana group of Global Volunteer Practice Institute, GVPI. Hope you all liked this video of ours. If you liked it, then like, share. Right, your precious comments are desperately welcome, and don't forget to hit the bell icon below to subscribe if you are new to the channel. We wish you all the very best throughout your spiritual journey. Have a nice day. Thank you. Peace out. Regards, Global Volunteer Practice Institute, GVPI.